I'm going to be walking through how I'm using the Camo deck fastener system here. So basically the way this thing works is you've got these two little feet thing. So when you pull that guy, this one expands a little bit. So basically it's doing this to grab onto those deck boards. These guys right here are your spacers. And so when I put this guy in, just make sure it sits down all the way. You can see how there are these metal feet right there. So that guy right now is not all the way down. So that's looking a little bit better. Nope. So I have a little clamp here. I'm gonna undo that. Just make sure that you get it so the feet are all the way against the board, and that way you're getting your proper spacing. So in this case, it's doing a 3/16 spacing on either side of this thing. And I've already got the boards to the left here installed. And so now that this thing's down like that, I'm just gonna tighten my clamp back up real quick to do this with one hand. But this thing's down, we've got our spacing. Now you can just come in here and you drop screws into these little holes. And I'm going to put this thing thread in. Just like that. It's probably dumb to do this with one hand, so I highly recommend using two if you can, but for the sake of television, we're doing this. We're also double checking again that we've got our 2 feet on the ground, got our proper spacing. Okay, now just like that, pull this thing off. You can see that it's pretty good. You don't have anything on the top here. You do have these little holes on the sides of your boards, but that is how this thing works. And so that's what we've been doing to get all these boards on. So we're just gonna keep on going down, and I'm gonna keep on using the clamp as long as I can just to keep even spacing.